Hello. It's the 23rd. Be heading out to the airport. Probably go downtown. I'm in Idaho Springs. And I'm in this really cool hotel. It is Argo Suites and Inn. It's right next to the Argo gold mine that I did not go to. They have a tour. But check this place out. Here's the cool part. Whoops. That's my cat Dover. Here's the cool part, folks. Have you ever seen anything like this? Pretty average. I mean, nice room. I think my total bill on this is 76 or 78 bucks with tax. That's within an hour of Denver. Check this out. I mean, this is just amazing. And I could hear this very faintly through the door when I slept. And boy, did I sleep. Argo Suites and Inn. I'm giving them a shout out. Just totally, whoops. Oh, I guess that light was on. I noticed it was on when I got up and it was a little dark. I get up very early, always at home too. I get up at 4:30, 5 o'clock. Isn't that cool? I mean, that is cool. All right, I just thought everybody would be very interested to know there's a hotel where you can stay pretty inexpensive right near Denver, and you can have a stream right outside your window. Cool. All right, I'm heading out this morning. I'm very excited to go home. Have to rethink the paradigm shift. I have to have a paradigm shift on this whole thing. And it's going to really take some thinking. These trips, I enjoy them. I really do enjoy them. And they tell me a lot. I learn a lot taking these trips. But the one thing I will say though is that we have to remember, or I have to remember every trip from now on. And they're going to be they're going to be further spaced because they're going to be more thought out. And I learned this by doing the boots on the ground. And I'll tell you something, I'll always have memories of these trips. Walking through Echo Park down the Yampa River, you just don't forget that, or I don't think I ever will. That is the most incredible looking countryside, and you see these huge grand cliff walls, and they have all these weird splotches and designs and natural markings all over them, and you can't help it. And then always inevitably down at the base of the cliff there are these little clumps of trees. And, they're all on the edge of the river, and I just kept thinking, you walk across the river, which is into the cold or whatever, and then you're into those trees below the blaze that you've seen on the cliff wall. It just seems like that would be perfect. But every single time now I contemplate a trip in the future, I'm going to say to myself first, and probably eliminate 90% of them, get on Google Earth if possible, take a look and think, could Fenn do it at 80? Or would he do it at 80? Because it wasn't even so much what he could do, it was more like what he planned to do, not overexerting himself or putting himself in a position where he could fall. I've got to keep that in mind in the future. All right.